Why? Why are these couches on top of each other? Hey there, welcome back to my channel, Libby Builds. My name is Aaliyah and I am a builder in The Sims 4, but my boyfriend is not. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go in and I am going to critique and then I'm going to renovate. I definitely thought that this would be a much smaller renovation, but I'm worried it's gonna be a gutting. I already can tell that I will be just from looking at this view of his build. Let's see what we got. Oh my god. I don't even know what to say. This roofing is atrocious. It's not good. I'm sorry. First critique and maybe like tip. Don't put this many roof pieces on. Just don't. Could have done this with a lot less roof pieces. Like, why is there 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 roof pieces? Okay, well this is gonna be a complete re-roofing, that's for sure. A little critique for myself, I should have set him up with a much smaller lot because clearly a big house was too much. Like, look at this entryway is like the size of some houses that we make in The Sims. The lighting? Why is there outdoor lighting inside? What the heck is this? Why are these couches on top of each other? I think he wanted the three-seater couch, but he wanted the blanket, so he put it. Oh, this is too good. Okay. If you ever feel bad about your builds, just remember this exists. This is just like not in the house. There we go. We got 2 bedrooms up here. They have separate entrances with no safety at all. You can just fall and die. Then they share a bathroom. It's a really big bathroom, but definitely could put like a wall down the middle and then, you know, have them have their own bathrooms. And then closet, question mark? I bet this was supposed to be a closet, and then there's a mirroring one on this side too. Why are the towels outside? Why? So first, let's just get rid of all of this. I'm sorry. I know he probably worked really hard on that, but I'm sorry. I know roofing's really hard, but generally from watching Little Simsy, I've learned to try to do like one big piece that kind of goes across like the biggest part of your house. So like, for example, in this one, it would probably be like, you'd do this. Just pretend the second floor isn't there for a moment. And you do like that. Like, even that just looks so much better because it's one piece. It's not too busy, and then whatever, but I'm not actually gonna do that though. Maybe I should do townhouses. I think I should do townhouses just so that I'm not changing it too much and I can split it down the middle. Okay, everything is out and we're going to probably just invert it and have the entrance kind of push back a little bit, maybe a little bit more. Bathroom. I don't know what this is supposed to be. I don't want the, that looks like a dick, oh god. Okay, we need some more walls in here so we can hide that. Let's just take a random fence for now and we'll, draw this in so we can make this all fully open. We'll just remove the floor in there. Yeah, okay, I like that. I might change the fence later on, but there we go. Now we have a nice little like look down into, we've got a nice hallway area. And this is the bathroom, this is the bathroom. Maybe we'll do something funky and we'll like have like a huge overhang for the house. Maybe if we kind of do that. Now, maybe we could do like, hear me out here. Maybe we can do little balconies up top. Okay, I like that. So yeah, this is like a little balcony area, which means we could do like a bedroom here that being a hallway. And then this can be like a closet slash bathroom for the master. So there's 1, 2, 3 bedrooms, but this one's really small, so it was really designed with the intention of being an office. And then it'll be exactly the same mirrored on this side. Okay, we'll stick with the brick, but I might change it to like this one just because I like it a little better. Or maybe even this Realm of Magic one's kind of cool. Well, we've got brick everywhere, but I definitely think we should mix it with some stone too. I don't know, let's get a roof on this thing. How's that? Do we like that? I think that's good. I actually do like that. It's very simple, which I like. Should have fireplaces. Where's the living room again? Living room's off the front. So maybe we'll do like that there. And something up there. See, I didn't look, but I don't think he changed the roofs either, which is something that you can do. It'll make things just look a little more interesting. Okay, this house needs a little bit of help. It looks very plain and bad from the road. Another thing that Eric didn't do was put columns in, but I never expected him to do that just because I usually forget to put columns on parts that need to be like broken up. I didn't expect Eric to do that when in his build. But if we put these like columns on the edges here, it'll make it look a little more finished off. I wish we could alt place them because this is not lining up with that one. But that's because this one's on a corner and this one isn't. Unless, how does this look? I think that's actually kind of cool. Okay, yeah, so we got like a little bay window, and because this is Eric's build, I do want it to kind of fit within his style, and I know that he does like bay windows. He's mentioned it before, I think. I don't remember if he said it because of a build I did or because we're just talking in real life about stuff, but yeah, okay, I like that a lot. It'll look better once the windows are in as well. Okay, so these are the windows that Eric had put in his build. They were all from Seasons. I do want to use these Seasons windows, but I think I might also use like these windows and maybe a few others. I definitely want to expand it beyond just Seasons for this, even though that is the vibe. But for the bay windows, I think I'll do these tall, skinny ones. Yeah. Maybe I'll just go with the Seasons windows at the front, because I'm struggling. Yeah, that looks good. That's fine. Okay, you know what? Maybe, you know what this house is missing? I think it's missing some sort of column type thing on the front here, because this isn't looking right. It's looking too empty, but I can't put a window there because it's closets. Okay, yes, that looks a lot better, I think. Okay, I do want to change the front doors though, because these ones aren't grand enough for the amount of space we have. We're gonna need something much, much bigger. Maybe even like these. I love these eco lifestyle ones. I think that's exactly the vibe we should have for this. The metal ones. And then we've got our small little window here for the bathroom. Okay, how does that look? I think that makes a little more definition for it. So for the rest of this build, what I think I'm gonna do is I'm only gonna do one half of it. Left or right, I don't know. And I'm either gonna leave the other half completely empty. If I don't leave it completely empty, all of the like kitchen and bathroom like structural things that come with the house, they will all be the same. The only difference would be maybe like the couch or like the tables or stuff, because those are the kind of things that when you move into a place, that's what you bring with you. You don't bring the counters with you. So all of the countertops and everything, they will all be the same in both. So I might not show both sides in the video. So we're gonna start off on the left side here. So this is the living room here, and then we've got the dining room in between, got the kitchen, and got our entryway, and we have our little sunroom there. And another thing from Eric's original build is he didn't have any flooring or wallpaper, so I guess I kind of have complete freedom on that. because he didn't do it. So there's nothing for me to base it off of. I will probably do these ones though. Yeah, maybe the lighter brown? No. Well, those will match the staircase actually. Yeah, those are nice. Maybe we'll bring this nice rock inside. I think that looks really nice. Let's start off with the kitchen just because that's what I want to do. So we had this kitchen cabinet here that he used. Like I said before, he didn't know that he could change the swatches on anything, so I'm gonna take that as I'm allowed to switch them just if I wanted to. Okay, here is our kitchen. So now the issue, I put one window here, but that looks pretty plain, so we're gonna need another window. Okay, what about this? For windows. We've got this double window, but they don't come in that size, so I'm just gonna put two of these ones together. And from the outside it looks like that, which isn't too bad. That's not half bad. I think it kind of matches the brick. Maybe not the color Eric would have chosen, it's maybe a little too pink, but whatever. It's my build now, haha. And then we'll get maybe like a nice little seating in here too for an eat-in kitchen vibe. Okay, I think I like that, but then what goes in this corner? Okay, before we get too carried away, let's get in a trash can. That's something that Eric didn't put in his. I'm acting like that's the end of the world, but I think I forget it. I like it every build, so it's not the end of the world at all. I put this in here. Oh, it's too low on the ground. There we go. I sized it down though, so it didn't cover the window too bad. And then I put in the trash can just into the corner so that no one has to see your trash. And I think that definitely fills up that corner in a usable, functional way in terms of like reality. We'll just clutter it up back here too while we're at it, because we'll need some paper towel, and then that way there's some tea behind the tea maker. We'll leave this one open for cooking, but this one can be dressed up as well. I totally understand though why he was having troubles, because The Sims is just something that's not that easy to get a handle of when you're not a builder, because everything's just like, why is this kitchen clutter item in the kids clutter? Like, why is it not in the kitchen clutter? Like, it's just things like that that is just like, why are they organized that way? And then when you ask those questions, you realize, well, now I understand why someone is having trouble with building. It's because it's freaking hard. Okay, now for the dining room. This is what he had for the dining room. I did take those chairs already and use them in the kitchen, so I think I will not use those chairs in here. And then we'll probably want a window in here on the side. Okay, and then we've got this table here. Maybe we'll do these yellow ones. Yes, get some bright and color and fun in here. We'll make it a 6-seater. Otherwise, what's the point of having a separate dining room if it still has 4 chairs like it does in the kitchen? But now that I've done this like yellow seating, I think I'm not liking the wallpaper anymore. Okay, so we'll get a new wallpaper. Maybe we'll get like a little hutch or like side table thing in here. We'll get some paintings and some plants, and then we'll be good for this room. Okay, we've got some more furniture in here. I got a hutch and painting, plants, lights, mirror, and basically all we need is some clutter here on the hutch, and then we'll be on to the living room. Just all place all the things on here. Once I all place like one thing that goes onto a counter or something, it's like suddenly I'm alt placing all of it just so that it all fits together. There we go. There we go. I think that looks okay. Maybe we'll get one more plant for this corner, or maybe picture frames for here and here. Okay, I think that is good for the dining room. Maybe we'll put like shelves or something in these corners, because because I don't really know what else to put. Okay, and then we need a place for a TV. So we could put the TV up on top of there if we wanted, but I think that we should stick with the TV being here. We can have chairs here, couch here. Yeah, okay, I think that works. Maybe I should keep it in there just for fun. No, I'll just show him this is what you can do. They're separate now. Do we need any more plants? Probably not. I think that's honestly a pretty good, maybe one plant for that corner there as you enter, but it'll have to be a skinny one. So maybe we'll do this one again. We'll maybe just carry the same, we'll do the same wallpaper for all 3 of those rooms. And then this here is the laundry room that is shared in between the 2 units. So we'll need to get this door in here as well. I think this flooring can stay as this concrete. It's not supposed to look pretty. Some ugly looking brown ones in here. You know, shared laundry, it's not gonna be that pretty. You're sharing it with your next door neighbor. No one really cares about it too much because you're like, it's that person's responsibility, not mine. That's good. I don't want to put too much in here. Like, this is just what the landlord supplied to them. It's nothing fancy, that's for sure. Okay, so there is the laundry room, the shared laundry. And then we just need to do something quick here in the hallway. Nothing too major, maybe a painting on the wall at least. Okay, I'm gonna use he had these chairs used in his build, so I'm gonna use them here under the stairs. Why doesn't anything ever match? Black one, I think, is a little more muted. So I like that. And I used one of the rugs that Eric had used, and actually this was the one that was in the entryway, so look at me go, using it. So this is our entryway. And then here we got our sunroom. We've got 2 windows and a door. And so I was thinking that this could be a nice little hangout spot, but we'll put this here. I was thinking like you could have like a little fireplace in here because this room is probably not insulated. So in the winter you'll want to stay warm, so there's a little fireplace for it. Okay, so here is what I came up with for the sunroom. We got some nice plants here because there are really good windows for that. Bookshelf, got your couch, lighting, fireplace, overall cozy hangout spot. Just a second living room basically, but a more chill living room. I suppose I could put the office in here now that I'm thinking about it, but I didn't. And then we'll do quickly, like in the backyard, I think. We won't do anything too fancy. We'll just have like a small grill and like a few chairs. Maybe a picnic bench would be good out here. We'll use this outdoor lighting that Eric had used indoors and we'll put it outside. But yeah, there's our little back patio. And then the only thing we have to do down here still is this bathrooms. Oh, I forgot a door. Shoot. This is what happens when I don't plan ahead. Okay, well, I guess this can't be here anymore. Might as well just fully delete it, and I guess this can't be here either, so we'll fully delete that, and then we'll just grab a door that Eric used. Yes, so we'll use the towels that he chose instead. And once again, I'm gonna change the color. I think that is honestly all we need in here. Maybe we'll put one of these plants in here because it can fit nicely in the corner. But yeah, there we go. That's the first floor done. And also when he was making his closets before, he just did little rooms, which you can totally do. But because I have get together, I'm just gonna go ahead and put in little closets. I guess this one I didn't leave a room for a closet, but that's fine. You don't need a closet in a bedroom, at least in The Sims. Like, I'll just make sure there's a dresser for sure in it. So we'll start off with the office, and we'll literally take what he had and we'll put it up here because I liked what he did with his office. It's very him, it's very his vibe, and so I'm gonna keep it. I feel like there was something else in the office. Oh yeah, bookcase, yes. Okay, so this is what he had. Now for the layout. We'll put it in front of the window. Yeah, I think he would like that in front of the window because right now in our apartment here, we have our desk sitting in front of the window, and that's where my lighting comes from. And speaking of, it is getting dark, so I better hurry this build up because I'm gonna lose my sunlight. Okay. So there is our office. I used most of what Eric had given. I added a few things and switched out the desk because it was clashing with the carpet I chose. Actually, wait, there's some beds down here. So let's just, first of all, turn that around. And there was another bed, wasn't there? Yes, there we go. Love this. Items already chosen for me. It's fan-freaking-tastic. But my goal wasn't to like completely change his build. It was to just kind of spruce it up. However, his build wasn't very great. I do have to be honest, it was not good. So I had to definitely come in here and just fiddle around and redo the entire layout. I made it much smaller because it was just too big for the amount of stuff he had, because he didn't fill it up all the way. He was trying to do it in a 45 minutes as like a build challenge for himself. I told him he shouldn't do a build challenge because he hadn't built before, but he was like adamant. He was like, I'm doing a build challenge. I was like, okay, whatever. If you do it, don't do the 10-minute build challenge. You're not gonna complete it at all. I wanted him to at least have a chance. So instead he did it in 45 minutes, which is much, much better. I definitely got him down a lot from what he was originally gonna do, because if he stuck with what he was originally gonna do, it wouldn't have been worth it. It would have been just as bad as if I did the 10-minute build challenge, which, speaking of, if you haven't watched my attempt at the 10-minute build challenge, you should go check it out. I absolutely failed it. I'm not gonna lie to you. It was a disaster, but I definitely had something coming. Yeah, if I had more time, it would have looked good, I promise. Everyone says that. Honestly, I think this bedroom's pretty good. This is the master bedroom. I definitely made it brown. That's definitely not what I intended to do, but that's what happened. Okay, and then we've got our last bedroom here, but we'll put that back here. I feel like this is like the replacement for IKEA stuff in The Sims. If you're gonna pretend to do an IKEA room, this is what you can use. Or this one from like Discovery University. But I'm gonna use this one because I really like it. I feel like this is such a teen vibe right now, like no side table. And yeah, no, this is perfect. This is exactly what I wanted. Oh, I know exactly what rug I want to use in here. The fluffy rug, yes. Yes, that's perfect. This tiny living one would have been good too, but maybe we'll do like tiny living one over here by the entrance. Yes. Oh, that's perfect. Yes, I love it. Okay, so there's the teen bedroom, and it is completely dark. You can only see me because of my computer screen right now. But okay, so that's the entire half of the build anyways. I'm not gonna be doing this side, I already said that, but when I upload it to the gallery, it will have all of the like bathrooms and kitchen and stuff and hardware basically in place. Like I will have like lighting and wallpaper and stuff for the rooms like that, for example. I'll probably do the exact same things for like the hallway, for example. But I will do the landscaping and then that'll be it. So thank you so much for watching this video. A little tip for Eric is just less roof pieces, make the build smaller. And because the build was so big, I ended up doing 2 houses, really. Well, I didn't finish it, but this had the amount of space that he gave was enough for 2 houses. So yeah, it was a little unnecessary to have that much. Landscaping could have been more. I obviously haven't done it yet, but landscaping can be more. But he did good. He put effort. He did put some trees in. He had these trees and these ones, or this one, sorry, and I like that. So maybe we'll get like a little garden out back and we'll split up with a fence and everything. But as for you, the viewer of this video, thank you so much for watching this video. You will see the finished results of the outside in the screenshots, which should be rolling in just a second. Thanks so much. Bye-bye.